Hey guys, so I felt the need to talk, I have been wanting to talk, seriously for a bit now. Um, Depending on who you are, you may know what I'm about to share. But if not, you know now. I, recently started struggling with my mentality and myself, and if I want to be here on this earth as a live human being. In other words, I want to feel myself, and and I know that's hard to admit, like, to anyone that you've been through that. But I was watching these videos. I think last week was when I watched Charlie McDonald's video, when he was saying how scared he was to create, and among other things. And then I just watched Hank Green's video, which was a response to that video, and I was thinking, I was like, fear is like a big part of how you view yourself and the world and life. And I was like, I wanted to make a video for a while, ever since the night when I had that really hard mentality where I was just gone and ready to go. And I was just like, I need to just talk for a bit, just talk on camera. It doesn't matter if no one watches it. I just need to get it out there. There's always been this part of me that fears that I'm not gonna be strong enough to, you know, really do what I want, or be the person that I view myself as, which is she's not a confident person. I've never been confident enough to do things like normal people do, but I have that I know myself enough to know when it's hard. Like, know myself, know when I need help, when I need to find a way to cope with things that I'm dealing with, whether that's internally or externally in life, and with family or friends, or just me by myself. A lot of my problems coincide with the fact that I'm alone most of the time at night, when everyone's sleeping, or if one of my friends, or if haven't talked to anyone in like days and days. And I'm kind of a dependent person in a way when it comes to friendships and things. I've been in, like, not even a lot of relationships. I think about four, really, with guys who I liked. The first couple were long distance relationships with people I had interest in, and it was cool. And I had a relationship, my most recent one. It lasted for 6 months, I think, or something like that. My longest relationship has been 9 months, almost a year. And I have a lot of I have a lot of self-loathing when it comes to how I'm viewed to people, because not because I don't think I really don't, not that I don't think I am a great person. I feel that I am one of the more nicest people in the world. It's more about how people view me. I don't think I'm pretty enough for anyone, really. I don't think I will find anyone eventually to be with in a way I want to. I want to be loved as anyone would love, you know, the most beautiful woman in the world, or just, I just want someone to love me as me, not as someone else, some kind of flashy girl who likes to wear heels. I'm not that kind of person. I'm one of those people who's comfortable enough, comfortable themselves to know what makes me comfortable and what doesn't make me comfortable. I also have anxiety with a lot of things. I'm dealing, like today, I was dealing with some huge issues with I think I have OCD. I've been thinking about this for a while now, but it got pretty bad today when I was at work, and there were some issues with coworkers, but I didn't speak up about it because I'm not one of those people that will like start a conversation on something that's it seems little to other people, but to me it was serious, and not like it wasn't no one talking bad about me or anything. It was just there's a routine with how my job goes, and there was a problem with that, and I was about to have a meltdown. I was about to have a panic attack, and it was horrible, and I didn't know how to calm myself down. And then I had more so I almost had another one when I found out that I have to do this other certain job, and I can't do it mentally, or I can do it physically, but they'll make me feel like I'm like basically about to have a heart attack because my anxiety level is like through the freaking roof, and I don't like that at all. It makes me feel horrible, and I'll start crying, or I won't be able to do it. And it's on Black Friday, by the way, which is I might be working as a cashier, which is something I don't like, and I don't do it. It's not technically a part of my job title, excuse me, but when there's a need for it, I have to do it. But they're gonna decide who cashiers or who just helps guests, and I want to be the people who helps guests, because I just cannot physically, mentally do it, because my nerves are really bad, and I can't do it, and I just have a lot going on right now, and it bothers the hell out of me, and I really needed to say something about it, like online. Like, there's a part of me that's scared about everything. Like, people who read my stuff online know that I have a lot of ideas in my head, and they come out in a way that to me it feels very weird and strange, and doesn't always translate the way I want it to be. And people is like, oh my god, you're a genius, this is so brilliant. Like, and I always say, like, almost all the time, when it's one of those ideas that I know someone might not like much, or if, to me it was pretty good enough for me to, type it out or whatever, and then at the end I was like, I don't know about this, but I kind of want to go there and see how it went, and see if it turned out to be anything good, not special, because I don't like to think that my mind and the way I do things is special, because I'm just me. I just think differently than other people, and it's just it's hard for me to grasp ideas, like, not hard for me to grasp ideas, but it's hard for me to really explain the way my mind works, and how it does that, and how my mind gets to certain spots. And like when I was that low, like I said in the beginning of the video about how I almost killed myself, and basically I can't really explain how I got to that point, because it's part of me is the self-loathing part, and then the other part is the part of me that doesn't feel adequate enough to be here, because not because a part of me hates myself, but the other part feels that no one really gives a damn anymore. It took a really special friend of mine to get me down from that get me up from that low I was at, and it just sucks really bad to know that you feel that bad about yourself or about life. In that moment, I was ready, and I won't even say how I was gonna do it, because then it might trigger me again to start thinking that way. But it just sucked a lot, and I just, like, right now, sitting right here, right now, my heart is beating so fast talking about this, because it scares the hell out of me. Like, it's one of those fears that I don't want. I've never thought I'd be one of those people who would go that far and almost do it. Like, it put me in a state for days. I just felt numb, and it's taken this long for me to, accept the fact that I'm one of those people who needs to constantly talk about it, like, if not with someone close than with in a blog or where no one knows me anonymously, as like just writing on a separate blog from the ones I use and just writing it down without care. Don't think about who is reading it. Just write it for you, because that's what I need. I need to be able to, because writing's always been my solace for from everything, from like, and I put myself in a lot of my stuff, because, well, not physically myself, but parts of me like my fears, my dreams, my hopes, you know. And it gets scary because I don't want people to read that and be like, whoa, why would she write something like that? Well, everything I do comes from me in the inside, because I can't physically express myself as well as I would like to, because I'm very shy, and it hurts. I won't say it's physically painful, but mentally I am a broken person when it comes to a lot of stuff, and it's just hard for me to be able to do that. And this video is probably going to be pretty long. I'm trying to stop at 15, but right now I'm at like almost 12. But I have to talk about this because I don't talk to people, not really. It's not because I don't want to talk to them, it's because I feel like I don't want to bother them, and a part of me feels that if they really care, they'll text me or call me or something, let me know that they care enough to want to, you know, not really associate yourself with me, but talk to me and see how I'm doing or what. But I was made to realize that the next day after I was at that low point, that a lot of people really care about me who are not near me, like not even in a 50-mile radius of where I am. They live far and wide, and I have like 2 people in my life who I can see sometimes when I get a chance to go down to where I used to live and see them. They're my best friends, and I'm happy to have them in my life, and it felt good to know that they cared enough to, you know, keep checking on me and talking to me, and it just, sometimes I just need that reassurance that someone really gives a damn, because I don't think that half the time that people care beyond my writing or beyond a bad moment in my life, that someone would really care if I lived or died. And it's scary, but I can't do anything about it, that feeling. I try, but I'm seeking help in the best way I can right now. I can't really describe it to my mother because she doesn't see me that way. Well, she doesn't know about that part of me that is very broken and sad. She only knows about the happy part of me or the quiet part of me. She knows I'm quiet because she knows I won't do certain things because of the fact that I'm so shy and I'm always writing, but she knows I'm always writing, but I never show her because I can't. It's too personal. Maybe one day, maybe if I ever get a book out into the public, which is my dream, to, you know, get people to be able to read my stuff publicly, like not online, in a book, like at a bookstore, or because that's like my dream, to hold my book in my hand one day, because I feel like that's what I want to do. I love writing. It's my favorite thing. Now I'm at the end of this video. I'll probably talk more, like maybe I'll do a video a week for this particular thing, because I need to start talking more. I need to talk more beyond, you know, my reviews that I've been doing for elementary, and I need to do this because I think it'll be very therapeutic for me, and so yeah, I don't know, you guys can ignore this if you like, but I need to do these vlogs to get this all off my chest, because it's gonna kill me. I think it will. It's gonna hurt me in the end, and I can't do it anymore. I'm 20 years old, almost 21. Come May, I'll be 21, and I need to bring it all out. So, I know there's a lot I didn't say in this video. It's because of how long I knew it was gonna be, and I don't want to be talking for so freaking long. So I guess I'll continue this, and next week we'll see what's going on then, and I'll just talk. I need to. So yeah, I hope you all are doing pretty good. I'm okay right now, just so y'all know. Don't get all weird on me. And I will see you all Friday with the next elementary review, and